OBS is being a bit... Oh, it seems to settle down. Okay. Shiny. Apparently, I ordered a ridiculous amount of superconductors. Enough to fill this up. That won't do. Probably hit shift instead of control or something. Let's get rid of those. And at some point I really have to figure out how to use this with the food mod and so on and so forth. I think there's a limiting thing in here somewhere as well. So the water recycler will only recycle so much. And steel to fill. Yeah. Oops. There we go. OBS has been a bit weird with my settings lately. So I've dropped the FPS down to 48. And we'll see if that helps. I really need to think about ordering the components for the new PC. Yeah, let's check this out. I made a couple of modifications. Made the bobs a little more visible. And I replaced those thrusters with air brakes. And I upgraded the side ones to Mark 1 to match with the forward thrusting ones. But in the end, this is just not an efficient way to go about things when you've only got this much power. Yeah, when I build the depot on the far side of the, or far end of the lake, might still be a bit... We really need to build a new PC. And I should replace those cargo containers with emergency batteries. But for now, maybe we should turn... Oh, that's one other thing I wanted to do. I have a name. I think it specifically means thunderstorm. Oh, whoops. If it just means storm, then let me know, because, you know, I think thunderstorm would be better. Granted, it's not in a combat way, but, Rosa. Yeah. If you know Russian better than the internet, then, you know, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And OBS has frozen again after all. That's irritating. But yeah, the welding of bobs, it's a bit like rain. And the clanging of build stages could be thunderstorms, thunderclaps. Oh, right, yes. Meanwhile, speaking of, yep, I've seen this enough unwasted streams to give it a go. Probably isn't going to do my machine any favors. But yeah, I'm going to build up the new Cobalt outpost a bit. And I think I can't use Bob to do it until it's powered, so that's the priority. It'll just grind everything down until it's powered, I think. Did that change? I can't recall. Whatever. This is a little weird. I'm not noticing any effect on traction I don't think. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Plenty of time to find out, I guess. But yeah, I need to mine more cobalt because I don't have enough metal grids for cobalt outpost refinery. Which was an oversight on my part. Let's go. No, I think that was just me, not the rain. This bottle is really stunting my inventory. Let's get rid of it for the moment. Okay. And I guess I got the things right now. So just, yeah. How many easiest measure? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Someone's need. I feel like I should love those before I get on. I guess I must do that first, because I can finish refining. Wonder if the rain should affect the welding. Make it extra sparky or something. Well, regardless, it's time to... yeah, let's just grab it all. From your side. That's okay. Let's do it too. Throw it back, please. Just missed it. And I should fill it. That's it. The closures of these windows. And that's simply how much you play about it. Maybe they should do something about the shadows. Because I think those are direct sunlight shadows and not... well, don't kill yourself. That would be a silly accident. Right then. Now, how far down does this weather go? All the way, apparently. Interesting. Am I hearing an echo? I think I'm hearing an echo because I'm now in a cave. Or is that my imagination? And the audio mixer is working again. OBS, you are confusing me. I don't know, I guess I got used to it. I still have some actual ore here. I can't remember if Bob can reach this far down. It could just pick up the cobalt ore, if it can. 86. You know what? I'm going to check. What is the range of Bob? Yeah, we could offset this down. try it. Vertical minus 80, I believe. Oh. Nope. This isn't the, Bill. This isn't Bill. Oops. Ouch. Yeah, I think it was just my imagination. And now it's gone because I moved out from under the hole. Did it again. Yeah, apparently I'm gonna keep doing that. See? That's a bit immersion breaking. Still, the fact that they managed to add weather at all is to be lauded. Apparently, closing the helmet doesn't change the sound at all either. Well, I believe it's still being worked on regardless, so... Oh, no, we don't need that, do we? This and this. Do I dare heavy rain? Why not? See what that's like. It's mainly a visibility thing. On the one hand, random weather generation would be interesting for survival. On the other hand, being able to control the weather, the whens and the wares, would be very handy for machinima. Certainly something I'd want to do. It also occurs to me that with rain, you actually have a reason to use the rounded blocks on, you know, stations, buildings. I'd certainly rather drink fresh rainwater than the ice with who knows what's in it. I think we all know what water that's gone through copper pipes tastes like. What about gold or silver? No idea. Oh dear. That's terrible. Yep, and as soon as the visual kicks in there. Yeah, you're still doing your thing. But this one isn't. This may be another reason why I need to use the icy limiting thing. I don't know. Something I'll get around to eventually. I think we've had enough of this weather for now. I'm pretty sure I should wait until I've built my new rig before I do anything with the weather in the long term. Perhaps then I can get OBS back to 60 FPS. That'd be nice. There has to be a way to ignore cargo container. Let's see what happens when we do this. Probably need more steel than that. Time to make another 1,000 plates, I guess. And the steel has stayed put. Cool. Where'd all my metal grids go? Did I disassemble them? damn it. I did, didn't I? I've got to pay attention to that. Give me 30 of these. And then 1,000 of those. Good grief. Sabotaging myself by not paying attention. No, 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 no! Oh, turnips. Well, bound to happen eventually. Maybe the Groza's given me bad luck on that regard. Damn. How am I going to take care of this out here? Hashtag one more piston. What do pistons need, anyway? Let's get rid of those. Huh. Might have it, actually. No, draw. Small steel tubes. Okay, that would be an issue. You there for now. I should have put you one further up. Small steel tubes. Okay, hopefully the piston head doesn't have an issue. Well, I guess that helped. I'm not trying to withdraw steel tubes. You're doing a thing again, aren't you? Yes, you are. Screw you. There. This is not how I thought the evening would go. Oh. That's a little disappointing. And we can just access the control panel from here. To start. Oh dear. That is not what I intended at all. That's more like it. Not quite. That wasn't doing good. There we go. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? But now I'm content to be back on the damn wheels. Let's try not to do that again, eh? Hopefully, this will work. And that's the steel. How much more steel do you need? 300. Okay. I have no idea how any of the other outposts are doing right now. but I'm not overly concerned. Oh, that's why we wanted superconductors. It's a nice clear day. It's, you know what? Early morning? Let's give this a go. Yeah, that's a thing. And it would make sense on a lake, wouldn't it? Although frozen lake, I'm not so sure. I don't know. Yeah, I think that works. It's just a low-lying fog. That should finish. We forgot the large steel tube. Of course we did. I guess the fog would have burned off by now. I believe the weather is focused on the player, so if I tried to rise above the fog, it would stay with me. Of course, I have to command the weather myself, so he can't change it without seeing that. Or hearing that, I guess. I don't know. I have to settle for a scene change or whatever, I guess. If it was someone else administrating, that would do it. Okay. Now then, settings. Oh, damn it. We forgot to exclude stone. Ugh. Well, it's not so bad. Got enough to finish this. So, let's check the other outposts, see what they're doing, and why don't I have... Oh no, I already have that one marked, yeah. It's just more silicon and nickel and stuff, or whatever. No big. Sounds like you're still working away. That's fine. Yeah, you might as well get that out of the way. Okay. I'm doing this with my helmet open, which would be a bad idea. Plenty of nickel. Ridiculous amount of nickel. But everything's still chewing away at whatever it is they're refining. So I think we're good. Haven't eaten that yet. Going to eventually. I think it's about time to get the framework for the depot going. And for that, oops, wrong button. We're going to need some steel. My steel. How much of this steel can I carry? All of it. So I better make some more. I believe the wind turbines need a space around them of 5 blocks. I'm thinking of putting them at each corner of the roof, but I also want a pillar in the center for solar. Pretty sure there's a mod with the built-in sun tracking script. Probably want to add that. I think we would want the height. Maybe here. Between the tree and the bush and then sloping downward. Maybe a bit steeper than what I need for what I have in mind. Or do we really want to go over here? No, I don't think so. We want somewhere with no trees. And a decent view. There, maybe? Where does the bottom edge show up? There. Quite. There. How wide is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, the bottom of that one is hovering. So how about 13? Except we were thinking of curving the corners, weren't we? So that'll probably be a thing. Oh, I'm out. Let's go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. It's not quite right if you want to maximize space for large containers, is it? Well, you do need some walking space. But it'll be uneven. You don't want uneven. And now that I'm thinking about it, those two legs don't quite match the same length, do they? I think it's gonna have to be little wider to start off with. Is that longer? Necessarily. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's say that's halfway. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Two spaces. Or similar. These might be grabbable. Go spin underneath, and then have the modules around it. I don't know. Of course, around. Small space in front of the or control. Yes. That's my goal. That does look better, I think. Okay, let's set the floor. I think that's it. Let's do the outer edge, I suppose, with what we can. We don't want Bob doing this. It's gonna completely random. Might want to get a shot. Too late. Yeah, I'm going to want to wait for dawn, I think. Oh, I know. I'm not going to have the assembler at ground level at all. Will be overhead, over the control area. I suppose. I'm going to a set version of. Yeah. Yes. What is it? That's not what we're looking for. Maybe. Now I know what I'm thinking. I'm used to having the refineries there. And then the large cargo container will be a step down, so it will connect straight to the refinery. But we're just doing cargo and an assembly. Maybe we should keep it flat. For now, at least. Thanks. Yeah, won't be enough. But we do want to get the outer edges done for dawn. That's when we'll take the photo. Oh. I forgot. Yeah. It's a little rough here, but we can make it. Yeah, we totally forgot to mark the cobalt outpost. Let's go do that. Okay. No, one's on go. Let's move forward. Some approaches. I think that's enough for now. There will be some more Rome Total War sometime between tonight and next week, so until then.